Many years ago, in a small village in Russia, lived an elderly woman named Maria. She had spent her entire life in the village, where she grew up with her parents, and later started a family of her own, with her beloved husband, Ivan. Maria and Ivan shared a happy life together, and were blessed with a beautiful daughter, Sophia. The family's life was filled with joy, but as time passed, Sophia grew up, married, and moved to the city with her husband, leaving Maria and Ivan behind. While Maria missed her daughter dearly, she understood Sophia's need to follow her path. Life took a sorrowful turn when Ivan fell ill and passed away after 40 years of marriage. Maria, though heartbroken, chose to stay in her village, her lifelong home, despite Sophia's insistence that she move in with her. Maria found solace in her memories and the kindness of her neighbors. One of them, Dmitri, a former student of Maria's and an avid hunter, often helped her with repairs and chores. One day, when Maria's garden fence needed fixing, Dmitri agreed to help and brought along a surprise 4 tiny puppies he had found abandoned in the forest. Their mother was nowhere to be seen, and Dmitri, unable to care for them himself, entrusted them to Maria. The puppies, however, were not ordinary dogs. They were wolf cubs, though Maria did not realize this at first. Overwhelmed by their cuteness and eager for companionship, Maria welcomed them into her home. She named them Teddy, Rascal, Storm, and Mischief. The cubs quickly grew attached to Maria, and she to them. As they grew, their wild nature became apparent, but Maria's love for them only deepened. The wolves, in turn, were fiercely loyal to her, guarding her home and bringing her comfort. One chilly autumn evening, a knock at Maria's door shattered the peace. 3 armed men barged in, demanding money and valuables. Maria was terrified but helpless against their threats. The commotion woke the wolves, who immediately sensed the danger. With growls that sent chills down the intruders' spines, they leapt into action. Rascal, Storm, and Mischief attacked the men, biting and scratching, while Teddy stood protectively in front of Maria. Amid the chaos, Maria managed to call the police. Before they arrived, one of the men fired a shot, injuring Teddy in the leg. Despite his wound, Teddy continued to guard Maria until the police arrested the intruders. The heroic wolves had saved Maria's life, proving their devotion to the woman who had once saved theirs. Teddy's wound healed over the following weeks, and Maria's story spread throughout the village. People marveled at the loyalty and bravery of the wolves. However, for Maria, they were not just wolves or heroes. They were her family. The bond they shared was unbreakable, built on mutual love and care. Moral of the story: love and kindness can create unbreakable bonds, even between the most unlikely of companions. When we show compassion to others, it has the power to return to us in ways we never expect.